Friends, comrades, welcome back to a little more workers and resources, where today hopefully we have our sights set on the horizon a bit and connect our town to the rail system and bring the, well, for the start we'll bring some bricks, but in the long run we'll bring more and more wares to the border, maybe save some of the shipping costs and buy on the border directly. And yeah, that's gonna help us grow just that a little bit more. Anyway, but before we do that, we of course need to take care of the people of this great town, and I think for that I'll destroy a little bit of road here, just like so, and well, actually let's make this, whoop, where's my road? There it is. Let's make it like so, make this connection just a little nicer, there we go. Okay, and our construction offices don't have that much to do currently. Yeah, the road construction, where are they busy? Okay, they're busy here, but that's not too much. How's our gravel looking now? Let's just have it run a minute. We're building a storage, but we are currently also buying some gravel. That should be stopped pretty soon. I think we'll be okay with that. We'll just build a little gravel connection here and then go with the asphalt connection here and here and here. And once that is done, we'll... I keep forgetting it. Ah, yeah. I'll finish that on my own. Well, so much for that. Okay, so at least we can go this little bit and this bit here we can do on our own. Man, oh man. Yeah, one little misclick and whoops, you have built a little road without knowing it. Yeah, but they should be able to reach, yeah, they can reach it from all sides, and this piece of road isn't really in use that much yet, so it should be fine. Okido, now we need to get moving here, but that is underway. That is very good. How much money we still need? Yeah, 33,000. I think we'll invest a couple of our dollars. Well, actually, let's first see. What kind of... Oh, this is all rubles, I can see. Well, that is a problem because we don't have that many. What can we buy with dollars? A cement tank. Well, that figures. Okay, so we have to buy them with rubles. I didn't factor that in. We can start with a smaller, yeah, 55,000 though. But now we're at the point where we really need to earn that money. Let's see, if we spend 55 grand on this one, and then we need cargo, yeah, we can barely afford, that's 30, 50, yeah, we could probably afford 2 wagons, and that should be okay for a start. I mean, we don't have that many workers anyway, so we should barely be okay, but any more financing we shouldn't do with rubles, we should do it with dollars. At least the brick export that I wanted to get going, that was the plan, to do it with dollars. So this one we're certainly gonna not construct on our own. Gonna finish that with the dollars. This road's gonna be connected soon, then we can finish up this connection here. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have bought... Do we have 3 pavers? Apparently we have 3 pavers, do we? Oh no, that's a bulldozer. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so the roller will be working here soon. But we could really use more dumpers. I wonder. It's not optimal yet with these construction bureaus, but yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. For now, I mean, things are getting built, things are getting done. So in that sense, it is okay. but it could be more okay, if you get my drift, right? It could be more optimally used. Okay, what we also need to do though, and for that we're gonna need a couple of dollars, is connect this here factory, and for that I'll go down, no, here with the conveyors. This here factory with our coal exports, probably from here. Let's see, build with dollars. How can we go about that? Infrastructure's in the way. Okay, so we need to have the towers first. I just wonder. Yeah, I was a little bit hasty with the power connection. Can we get around that? Let's actually see if we remove this road here. We can later connect it again. Could actually just connect it. Well, let's first get the conveyors built, and then we can see about the connection. Now, can we go? We can't really go here. Now it won't even connect here. That is a bit of a problem. So we could connect here. Well, let's try. And then from here, we could connect there. Oh, what a mess. Okay, and where are we now? Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. We just have a little detour. It's actually not too bad. It just looks a little weird, but on the other hand, how we're gonna move power around here, right? I mean, we have to do it somewhere. So, yeah, it's fine. Just slowly come back here. And now we have to actually remove one of these. I think I'll still go with this one. Yep, I want to actually remove the building. Actually, I have to remove this and this here as well. Oh shit, now we have to wait for the building to vanish completely, but that's okay. We'll have 1 in, 3 out. Like so. Now, if you could do your vanishing sometime this month, that would be great. Go away. Okay, so now we just need to be able to connect here. Okay, so here it would work. Okay, sweet. So this would actually work if and only if there is no footpath. That's a bit weird. Like if you build a building and the footpath blocks the connection. Hang on. Yeah, it works. Whew. I was about to get scared. Okay, now we should be able to connect here, but we are not able. Probably because of this here road. That's okay, we'll just remove a little bit of it. Yeah, there we go. And then we can rebuild it. Or can we? We can. Okay, let's just build it like that. Okie-do, so far so good. We also need a footpath, obviously, but that's not the highest priority. Here we go. Okay, so now we have a connection that we can actually use. Let's actually let the night pass. It's really hard to see. And if it's hard to see for me already, how much more for you guys, right? Let's just look at our nice town a little bit. People are working, doing their best to earn rubles for this nation and city to grow. Even at night, there's fumes from the factory there. And we shan't disappoint the people. We shall expand our construction right away. Okay. Oh yeah, that's actually the connection I need. Like so. Can we prettify this a little? Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. just go for that. For the fire brigade, just connect this here, and then we'll need one. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, this one is the footpath. Like so. Just connect it down here. You'll be connected here. You'll be connected. The autosave really can mess you up. It's like it gives a quick lag, and then it works, and it's like, no, we can actually still. I don't know. Let's not cramp stuff. Just come out here, like so is fine. Right? Okay, then we can improve this ugly corner a little bit. Is that an improvement? Not quite sure it is. Come on, game. Make me work so hard to get a nice connection going. There we go. It's not nice, but it's better. And let's actually have the footpath connected here, and that's actually, if we're perfectionist anyway, it's just dollars. I mean, who cares, right? There we go. Much more pretty. I approve. Okay, so now we have actually road connection here. Here. We can prettify this once the road here is done. Wasn't there... Isn't there... Huh? Wasn't there some paving going on earlier? I could swear there was paving. Like the asphalt paving, right? Weird. Anyway, okay. No bricks and boards here. Okay, so we don't have sources for bricks and boards. That's okay. But I could swear this road here was finished already. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna spend, yeah, 33,000 rubles or $59,000. We're gonna go for the dollars, and we're gonna finish this building here. Okay. Where are they currently? Something's wrong. No, they do have these, all these roads here. Weird. Okay, we have a lot of coal here in a storage. That's very good. And by now we should also have 300 tons of rubbles. Okay, of gravel rather, rubbles. So let's actually stop the purchase and see how it goes. If we draw that down so quickly again. Okay, let's see what we need here. Okay, cold storage filling up, and we need 75 workers. I don't think so, Jim. We are gonna go down to 40 maybe. And we don't need workers anywhere else in here, so we're gonna have a direct connection again, and find a proper bus for that. I think because it's such a short distance, we'll just go with this. Yeah, we'll just go with this one, the Skoda, that can actually transport 40 workers, and just bring them directly to the plant. That should be enough. Okay, Berlin Central, we're going to fix some workers. Factory, we're going to have these, and then we can go ahead and do that. And that should get production going, right? Yeah, we have bricks. We have a brick storage here. We're gonna... I'm actually not gonna limit, because I might actually try and export some prefab panels. So... Oh man, this here is just a mess. But I really don't know how else we're supposed to do it. I mean, we could be... Yeah, okay, so when we have more money, we could actually do... No, we couldn't properly. We have to cross the high voltage lines somehow with the conveyors. But what we could have done is bring the high power around here, and then here have a power relay, a transformer rather, from high voltage to low voltage, or medium voltage as they call it in the game, and bring that from this side here, so we don't have the power conveyor footpath road crossing that we have here. which seems like if the wind blows and these wires touch the conveyor, everybody dies. So that might not be... that's a bit of Russian engineering right there. Sorry for my offense there. But all you guys know the "trust me, I'm an engineer" memes on the internet. So, and there we go. First 40 workers, and they're producing the bricks, and the bricks are going here. So actually, we can start selling the bricks, right? Let's. Oh, did we build the? We did build. Building is without power supply. Why is the building? Okay. Are we not connected here? These guys have power. Here's the switch. So the connection here must be messed up somehow. Let's actually redo it using dollars. Like here. I don't know. Either way you do it is ugly, I think. Let's just do it like this and connect it up here. And let's see. That should now bring power, right? Yeah. Weird. Ah, yeah, I know. Maybe here. Yeah. You guys probably already screaming at the monitor. Here was the severed connection because I redid the roads here, right? Anywho, we got stuff to export, so we shouldn't babble along. We should actually get things moving. So let us... Oh, my phone's going off somewhere underneath my pile of... Oh, yeah, whatever. I think I'll go with the cheap one to start. We don't have a high distance. It has 550. Yeah, that has triple the engine power. Okay, that is kind of ridiculous here. 900, 1,000. I think we'll start with a cheap one though. I mean, we can still, yeah, we can exchange it. It's okay. Because we have to start. I mean, rather start and get stuff going. Let's buy 3. That's our last money, so you better make that money. And we load here. Actually, and we'll just wait until loaded so we don't burn diesel fumes without sense, and then wait until unloaded. And that should be it. Is it coming out? Oh, yeah, it's coming out. Let's follow you around a minute. Actually, no. Let's first load you up. I know there should be signs and all, but yeah, it's just not really necessary yet because we're the only train on the road. Okay, stopping for some fuel, great. And there it goes. 70 tons, you can load 160 tons, okay. So I think what we will do is export prefab panels as well. They don't fetch the highest price, but we do have loads of them, and currently we don't use them for anything else. See, here everything is full. So I think we'll do that. But for now, let's watch here. We got 27 workers in there. How is that brick factory affecting our pollution? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe we won't build any more residentials in here. Maybe that ship has sailed. 120. Oh yeah, that's reasonable. It doesn't fetch much money, but it is a little bit of extra money, right? That's all that counts in this situation. Yeah, everything blows down here. Oh god, I hope we don't actually pollute the... No, we should be okay. Should be okay. That's weird, the distribution of pollution here. But yeah, next time I'll know. Next time I know to build the roads a little bit... the what you call the residentials a little bit further away from the industry. I thought this was a sufficient distance, but apparently it is not. And there it goes. Hang on. We need to follow you around. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Look at that. Nice. Our first shipment of bricks. They really did a good job with the models here. I mean, they're really pretty trains. You can see they took some shortcuts there, but it's just so atmospheric. And the buildings here, the textures, it's just looks good. Okay, let's speed it up just a little bit. Driving through the forest here. Oh, that's great. See the nice forested hills over there. All room for our people to expand to. Awesome. Oh, we went through another little forest. And after that, we should see the border coming. Yep, there it goes. The big border station. There are going to be frequent visitors to here. And there it arrives, our first train, our first shipment of bricks. Selling them for not that much money, but that's okay. 30 a ton. Will help our Soviet neighbors to build up their own economy by supplying building materials. What could be better than that? Great. Okay. What's the hotkey for going back to the city? I don't know. Let's just fly like that. Okay. So, and we're actually building them up kind of fast. This here is getting planed already, so we're good on that front. Could actually go ahead and construct the last little piece here. That should work. Let's prettify this a little bit. No. I'll just do it like so. Yep, that didn't make it much prettier, but a little bit. Okay, so now what we need, I'll invest a couple of dollars actually, just to get this construction going here. And these, okay, good, and these here should have power. And now we're almost broke over there. But it's okay, we got everything we need, I think. And next episode we can actually start planning ahead our agricultural area. I think you guys are really gonna like that one. Okay, 200 left, and let's spend another 26. Good, so now we can actually eliminate our mixed storage here. Let me do that real quick. How is... We do have a distribution office here that doesn't currently have any vehicles in it. So I think we'll just buy a couple open trucks. Cement tank, no. Covered hall. There, open hall, yeah. Let's start with 3 and give this some tasks. So for now, we'll bring the metal from here to there. So here we're gonna load prefab and steel, and you're gonna unload it. Yeah, and this one is gonna be renamed Berlin Construction Supply prefab steel. Is that a little bit too long? I think it is. Yeah, maybe we'll think of something smarter, but until then, Berlin Construction Supply. What's a short word for construction? I don't know. Oh, yeah. But we do need the city name in there. Maybe I'll just bring some abbreviations. I don't know. For now, it's fine. As long as we can distinguish those. And then we'll bring those there. And once the steel is empty here, we will change it. So here will be mostly prefab. No, it's actually stop first. 0, okay. And a little bit of steel, maybe like so. Like so is good. Okay, and here we'll have bricks and boards. So I'll bring up bricks and boards, and I think, yeah, that's also going to be in favor of bricks, but just 60-40 maybe. Okay. Good, so now we have to buy boards here. We don't have that yet. Actually, we could easily produce our own boards, right? But for now, we'll just buy a couple tons. It's okay. Initially, it's 198. Yeah, sure, we can afford that, barely. Okay, there we have boards. For bricks, we don't actually need any. Yeah, we need this road to be finished though. So I won't go there just now. Oh, what we also need, I'm not sure if we can afford that now though. What we also need is mechanical components, and yeah, I'll do that off screen, because you can finagle around a little bit, so we don't have to buy the 14 tons. We can buy a little less, but don't have to do that on camera. It's kind of boring. Anyway, okay, so these guys are picking up prefabs here. I'm gonna do the same, like I'm gonna bring prefabs from here and here to this construction depot. I know it seems a little bit weird, but once we'll have construction over here, it's gonna come in very, very helpful that they have a not central, but more closely located storage for construction materials. Nice, and that actually works out perfect, so we'll have 120 when the train arrives. That's nice. That leaves room for a little bit of prefab, so we can bring some prefabs here. We'll actually manage our storage a little bit. Mostly, obviously, bricks. But some prefab panels, maybe like 200 tons. Yeah, something like that. Maybe like so, 157 is fine. Just to get, to make use of our facilities here. I mean, they're polluting the air, so they might as well be used for something, right? Okay. What else? Yeah, we can get rid of the, actually, cancel this. That's pretty ugly here. Oh, no. Gone as well. Don't need you, you, or you. This here is sufficient. Actually, we can also cancel this here. Like so. Okay. Very, very good. That should do the trick here. Prefab's starting to come in. Yep. I think this is a good point. And our buildings are coming together. The gymnasium is coming together. What are you missing? Prefab and steel. And the school is coming together as well. Nice. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for the episode. I think we made just a tad bit of progress, but it's gonna come together soon once we start building our agricultural area. And then we'll have a really, like, we'll be, I think, completely self-sufficient. Bar chemicals and, what was the other one? Chemicals and steel. We don't have that one yet. But that there's always things to do, right? In this great nation of ours. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and see you around for the next episode.